Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about 10 things pet stores lie to you about. Number 1, calcium sand is good for your reptile. Calcium sand has a high risk of impaction. Number 2, coil UVB lights is just as good as linear UVB lights. Coil UVB lights only put out a certain amount of UVB and only span a certain space of the enclosure. Number 3, you can feed just a pelleted diet. Pelleted diets lack many of the nutrients and minerals that your reptile will need. Number 4, you can feed mealworms as a staple. While yes, you can feed mealworms from time to time, it is best to stick to staples such as dubia roaches, crickets, locusts, black soldier fly larvae, insects such as that. Number 5, you can feed kale as a staple. Kale is a calcium binder and can lead to metabolic bone disease if you feed too much of it. Number 6, you can put 2 females in the same enclosure. Many reptiles are what is known as solitary animals, so when you put them into an enclosure together, you run the risk of serious injury or, even worse, death. So why even risk it? Number 7, you can use a heat mat without a thermostat. Heat mats can get up to 120 degrees, sometimes even hotter, and have a known history of overheating. So it is best to use a thermostat so that you can regulate the temperature of your heat mat. Number 8, you can use a heat rock for your bearded dragon. Heat rocks can overheat very quickly and heat unevenly and can cause serious burns. Number 9, freeze-dried insects are just as good as live insects. Freeze-dried insects are pretty much shell and lack many of the nutrients that the live insects have and will provide. So live is always best. And last but not least, number 10, color lights are good for your reptile. Color lights actually can disrupt your reptile's day-night cycle and can cause sight issues and mess with your reptile's eyes. So it's best to use regular heat lamps for your daytime and ceramic heat emitters for nighttime. And as always, thank you for watching this video. And if you thought this video was informative and liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button down below. And I want to give a special thank you to my fellow admins on Bearded Dragon Owners Plus Education on Facebook. And if you're not a member of that group, go ahead and hit that join button on Facebook. And as always, thank you for watching.